Welcome back, everybody, to the Paper Mario the 1000-Year Door playthrough. This is part 6, and as you can tell, we're knee-deep in wacky time. Seriously, what is going on with all these doll bones? I don't even understand. Alright, so, surprisingly, we're still here in Hooktail's castle, as we're traversing towards the very top of it, and what is that thing? Could it possibly be? I think it just might be. Well, I'm stalling for some reason, but yeah, there it is. Shine Get! I'm totally bringing that back for this game. Yes, there are definitely shine sprites in this game, although they don't work nearly the same as they do in Super Mario Sunshine, surprisingly. They have a little bit of a different function, that being, you have to collect 3 of them, and then you'll be able to level up one of your partners. Isn't the life of one of Mario's partners really great? You know, it's just like, you get to hang out with Mario, and then you get to, like, fight alongside him, and then you don't even have to level up in the typical RPG fashion. You just, Mario collects these things for you, and then he levels you up. Pretty sweet, man. It's pretty sweet. Alright, so we're doing this little puzzle thing here in the castle. Big surprise. Big surprise. I don't know what Koops is doing there, but I don't know what I'm doing here, but yeah, I was a little bit mistaken on what to do here. Basically, the 2 purple blocks and the 2 yellow blocks influence each other. So when you hit the purple block, the other purple block will go up or down, depending on, you know, if it's set to up or down. And now that we're up here, get to go in this little sneaky little room with a sneaky little balcony and get a sneaky star piece. And so now that we've got that out of the way, we've got to bring the purple one back down so that we can jump back onto those stony block things. You know, I never actually looked up what those yellow blocks are called. I could probably do that right now. But yeah, so we're going to hit the yellow switch here, make the big yellow block go up, and then jump off, and you know, that totally didn't just happen. Your eyes deceived you. It was deja vu. We jump across and get another star piece, because star pieces are very, very good. Alright, so are they actually called yellow blocks? Oh yes, they are. They are yellow blocks. That's what they're actually called in the Paper Mario series. But, oh, we got this fancy transition effect as we hit the red button. You know, I didn't even have to super speed that, so, you know, it was at a decent pace. I didn't feel like I needed to super speed it. But yeah, we get Koops to shoot on over there and get another castle key. Or didn't I already get a castle key before? Oh god, I can't remember already. Anyway, so we're getting that castle key, making the stairs flip back over to its normal position, and then unlocking the door so that we can move into the next room. Hooray, it's a save block. Alright, oh, here it is. Okay, so they're called yellow blocks in the Paper Mario series, but they're based off of the rotating blocks in Super Mario World. Okay, that's what they were called. I was never actually 100% sure on, like, what those were called in Super Mario World, but, I don't know, apparently they could also be called flip blocks or turning blocks, and they're yellow-eyed blocks found in Super Mario World. You know, that's always the strangest thing about the Mario series, is everything has faces. Alright, so I'm gonna be busting out a little bit of the Sweet Treat special thing with the, you know, the star power and such, so that I can get some of my FP back. Oh, sweet. How convenient. And I need that FP so that I can beat up more of these doll bones and knock them out in one go. You know, when they're on a big group, a big line, a big conga line of them, and I can just beat them all up in one go with Koops' Power Shell. But yeah, unfortunately, I didn't do too well with that first Sweet Treat. And I figured, you know, I might as well, because I'm getting quite a lot of star power, especially now that I've figured out, you know, how to do stylish moves. So I figured I might as well use them, or use the attack, or special, whatever it's called, and then get some health and FP back. Alright, oh, well, look what it is. Another black treasure chest. Another talking black treasure chest. If you can hear me, you must be some sort of legendary hero. Where have we heard this before? You know, I really should have had Goombella out for this. Because I'm pretty sure Goombella would have had her opinions to chime in here. What do you mean? You think you'll be cursed if you open the box? A real slime. Oh my god. I'm not a real slime ball. Maybe I'll help you out. Except in reverse. Yeah, quid pro quo. That's what it's also called. Give to get. Alright, so... surprisingly, we have to find another black key. So the black key is going to be found in this very intimidating looking room with, you got like chains and stuff that look like they would perhaps hold prisoners in the back there on the wall. But there's a bunch of holes on the ground, and you don't want to step over these holes because those holes contain spikes, surprisingly. So if you don't want to get spiked, don't walk over the holes. Just you know, follow this very convenient maze, and then get the black key. Easy as that. Oh well, then this happens. Yeah. Look at that. And then suddenly, yeah, spikes from the ceiling. I wonder if there's 395 of them. Haha. Those in references. Alright, so we're running now. Sometime soon. You get 50 seconds in order to figure out how to get back. Like, it, you know, if you really didn't remember how to get there from the door, then there's something very, very wrong with you. Although there is the possibility of seeing the entire room if you walk towards I don't know, a certain point of the room. It was like furthest away from the camera or something. I don't know. Walkthrough was telling me about that, but I was just like, I can figure it out. Alright, so here we go. We got the key. We're gonna open the chest, and then this happens. Of course. Like nobody saw this coming. We get another spooky face, and now we're gonna get cursed. Well, I see. Oh, okay. Oh, a free curse. Nice. Oogly googly boo. I see. It's a cursedly curse. Interesting. So when you press and hold R, you will sort of flip or rotate at a 90-degree angle, and then and then you'll become really flat, like paper, kind of like this. Here. Yeah, that's all there is to it. How embarrassing for you. Eat a sandwich, skinny. Also, yeah, you don't want to pick no for that, because then he'll just explain the whole thing all over again, and then he's just like, press R, and then, yeah. And then he just keeps asking you that over and over. That's a lot worse than the curse, I must say. Just sort of being cursed to listen to this guy explain it over and over again. So, to no surprise to anybody, certainly not me, in using this flat Paper Mario curse, it lags the emulator slightly. But, yeah, it doesn't really matter because we were able to slip through those bars, get out, and then slip through another set of bars and get the Attack FXR badge, which is extremely critical to finishing this castle and beating Hooktail. Now, if you recall in the previous part, we got a letter from that pile of bones that Koops thought was his dad that explained that Hooktail's weakness is something that starts with Kerr and ends with Icket. And if you couldn't guess that, it's a cricket. So basically, the Attack FXR badge changes Mario's sound effects to sound like cricket chirps. And so, yeah, that's going to come in super handy. Super duper handy. Alright, so I randomly went to the left there before getting this key. Jumped over the key, alright. Before getting the key, because the walkthrough was telling me that there was a star piece to the left here. I don't... Do you see a star piece? Because I sure don't. There was no star piece to begin with. So, I don't know. I don't know what was going on there. Alright, so yeah, I guess I was sort of lied to, but yeah, after a little bit of searching around, even though it was very obvious there was nothing there, I left, thankfully. Alright, so we're back in this room with the buttons and the switches, or whatever you want to call them. And now we're going to go back to the room with the save block, so that we can save. Oh yeah, there's the sound effects. When Mario whacks his hammer, and it just kind of sounds like a cricket, sort of. Yeah. I guess it sounds like a cricket, you know, close enough. Alright, up we go. On this big old green block. And up these convenient stairs. And now we can use the convenient castle key that we just got by slipping through the bars to unlock this door and enter this convenient room. Alright. Oh, there's another block that makes you pay to actually heal yourself. Still very upset about that. Oh, this I had to speed up. Yeah, this was quite a bit laggy. Yeah, the paper peels away, and it shows that there was actually a path there that just didn't exist. Roop. All right, and now we jump out the window. Ah! And there's a convenient ledge there, of course. And now we can get the star piece. What is Koops okay? Look at it. He's just hitting the wall. No, he's definitely not okay. He just falls off. That looked so funny. He's just like not moving and just falls down like a rock. Alright. Alright, well I got stylish off of that, even though I did 0 damage to them. You know, I don't think it was super necessary to actually do Power Shell there, but whatever. You know, I could have at least taken out one and then taken out the other one on the next turn. But yeah, I'm really, really bad in remembering that I have to hit them with the hammers to get the first strike instead of jump on them. I'm so used to just jumping on enemies, you know, because that's what Mario does. He jumps, surprisingly. You know, he was called Jumpman at a certain point. But, of course, if anybody doesn't know, and of course this bit of trivia was going around quite a bit, you know, in recent times, recent years. Oh, hey, I got quite a bit of FP there. Mario's original name was actually Mr. Video, before it was Jumpman and then Mario. Oh, hello. That guy just pops awake. But yeah, I didn't speed up this battle because it was pretty quick, and also showed off the fact that I figured out how to do stylish moves with Koops. Yay! Koops likes to breakdance. It's pretty badass if you ask me. You know? Pretty boss. Alright, so instead of going into this door first, we're going to drop off this ledge. And then, no time skippery there, I promise. We're using the new curse that we got to slip through the bars and get this life shroom, which looks quite a bit different than how I remember it in Paper Mario 64. It looks a lot like a regular mushroom in this game. Okay. Hello? I'm pretty sure I hit the button there. There we go. Alright, that was weird. Alright, so now we go back up. And to the surprise of no one, we're going to go into this door on the left here. And then we get this encounter. Huh, it's a white mouser. A female white mouser. Of course, you can tell that by the fact that she's wearing red heels. And also the fact that her tail is heart-shaped. This is Miss Mouse. Oh, God. I don't want to offend her or anything. Miss Mouse, the globe-trotting thief. Huh. Well, it seems she's a thieving thing, looking for all sorts of treasure. And Koops just, of course, has to blab that we're looking for the crystal star, and then kind of slips in there that she's cute. I totally ship it. But anyway, all right. So darn. Yeah. So apparently she wasn't actually looking for the crystal star, and she found the badge that she was after. So she's gonna be nice and let us have our crystal star. Dang it. Oh, alright. Mr. Cutie. Alright, heart. Oh, God. You're so bold. Is that legal? Alrighty. Somewhere in this castle is a bat. Well, gee, I totally didn't know that already from the letter, or the fact that I totally just explained it. Handsome mustache man. Let's get together again real soon. full of romance and globe trotting and, you know, all sorts of excitement. But yeah, we're going to open up these treasure chests that she was nice enough to leave behind, locked with stuff inside of it. And yeah, there's a mushroom that unfortunately I couldn't quite use, or quite pick up because I have too much space. Too much stuff. Ah! Not enough space. And so yeah, now we can pick it up. Okay. And we got a second Shine Get! Yeah, like I said, busting that back out for this playthrough. Castle key in one of the chests. And then in another one of the chests, honey syrup, which I just used. So, yeah, once again, I don't have enough space. So, I'm gonna use the other honey syrup that I have because that's the only thing that I was lacking in, FP. Everything else is full up. So I figured why not. You know, nah, don't let it go to waste or anything. Come on. Alright. So now we leave there. Got the castle key from the treasure chest just now. Unlock that. And into this new room we go. What could possibly be in here? Well, gee, I wonder if there's going to be more bad guys. Yeah, so I keep forgetting to jump, or to hammer them, to not jump. What is wrong with me? Boop, there we go. Oh, okay. Didn't defeat that guy, but I got a bunch of stylish stuff out of it, and yeah, it all worked itself out. Alright, so now we've... Oh, okay. You know what would have been really funny is if I actually hit that guy with the hammer instead of, you know, the doll bones. Oh, I used the multi-bounce there. Oh, hey, he dropped an item. That's what that exclamation point means, you know? Remember that now. Oh, hey, okay, so I actually did let an item go to waste. What do you know about that? Oh, yeah, I liked that attempt. I finally remembered to start the battle with the hammer, and then I messed up and missed. Alright, it's sweet treat time, which makes the enemies magically just go away. You know what would have been even nicer is if that just makes the enemies go away forever, and then, you know, you win the battle. Yeah. See how I'm thinking? Boop. Alright. Getting pretty good with that super guard. Unfortunately, I could not get that happy heart badge off of that guy. But, yeah, now we've got another little bit of puzzle action here in this room. It's gonna hit this button. And then, of course, in order for the platform to go back up, we need Koops to stay here. And then make him shoot back and hit the button. Or not. Just kind of make him stay there. Shoot back and hit the button. No? Okay. I appear to be too far away. Maybe the third time is the charm. Shoot back and hit the button. Thank you, finally. Now we have to traverse this very, very thin platform here. I was a little bit confused. I was just like, wait, I have to walk across this super small platform? But yeah, unfortunately, you do. And there is always the risk of falling off and having to go back up there. But yeah, we have to turn flat as paper with our new curse, but we're not going to hit the airplane platform just yet. We're going to, well, walk across to the other side, and then all the way to the end, and hey, there's another star piece. Yay! Alright. Just in case anybody didn't notice that the first time I got up here. Alright, now we're going to use the airplane platform. Whoops, wrong button. There we go, boop. Get in there, Koops, and then... yeah, nice and easy, boop. There we go. Man, that curse sure is coming in handy, strangely enough. It's almost like that curse is really benefiting me. Alright. So now we're going to do something that's slightly optional. Well, yeah, actually, it is optional. And that's falling off of this area here, jumping down and getting this badge. The Last Stand P, which is a partner badge. And, you know, I really appreciate that, though, you know, that they have badges for the partners now. Alright, and then, unfortunately, now that we've jumped off of that platform, we have to walk all the way back and do all that stuff that we did before. Get back up here, into this room. Make sure that I'm close enough to the button that time before I actually make Koops shoot back to the door, and then we're back to where we started. Sort of. Now we're going up the stairs this time. Up all the way here. Up some more stairs. And then, hey, what do you know? It's number 3. Shine Get! So now that we have the third one, we can level up a partner, but not immediately. We have to go back to Rogueport first and talk to somebody that we've never met before. And then we can level up one of our partners. So that being said, we're not doing that right this second. Although, optionally, you actually can. You can leave the castle, go to Rogueport, level up one of your partners, and come back. It's perfectly cool, but I decided not to do that because, you know, I didn't think it was necessary. Alright, so now we're going to beat up all of these jerks. And by all of these jerks, I mean all of these jerks. And, yeah. I think after that, finish up this battle. And then get enough star points to level up. What are we going to level up this time? As we say goodbye to this video, that's it for this part of the Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door playthrough. Join me in part 7, where after we level up my BP, we're going to be finishing with Hooktail Castle and encountering Hooktail himself. See you all next time.